Stampers, Kim from StampingImperfection.com. Welcome to my craft room. I have two quick tags I wanted to share with you. Stampin' Up! For the next 12 days, basically from today until December 2nd, is having their holiday sale. They've got a bunch of products on sale. A huge selection of products for 20 to 50% off. You can check them out at mystampingstore.com. One of the things they have on sale is this Very Merry Tags stamp set, and they have it bundled with different punches. I want to show you just a couple of very quick Christmas tags I'm going to make. I really like this Do Not Open Till Christmas, and I'm keeping this super simple. You could color this in with your markers and make it all different colors if you want to. I stamped it in soft suede, and I'm just keeping it very simple. Now I've got my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. I'm going to center that image, probably not perfectly, hence the name Stamping Imperfection, but at least they'll know it's handmade if it's not perfect. So that was my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Now I'm going to use my 2 3/8 inch scallop circle punch. I have a piece, all of these are scrap papers, that's the best thing. I have each color separated into its own folder, so I'm just using scrap paper. I cut out a piece of the Whisper White stitched ribbon, and this is about 6 inches long. I'm just going to take some glue dots and put a glue dot on each end. Like that. I'm going to glue this down, kind of make a little loop with it, like that, and then I'll add some glue to the back of this. I like the glue because my projects really stay together well when I use the glue. So if I'm going to do something like this, I can glue it on, and now I've got a little tag I can put on top of someone's package, and they can hang it on a tree or on a bulletin board, or next to their desk or something if they want to when they're done. How quick and easy is that tag? It's just very quick and simple. So that's one idea. Another idea I wanted to share with you is I have a piece of Whisper White. It's cut 3 inches by 6 inches. I scored it at 3 inches, and I'm going to just take this little image. This coordinates with the mosaic punch. I punched a few in Cherry Cobbler, and I punched one in Old Olive, I believe this was, and I'm going to take my mosaic punch, or I took my mosaic punch and I punched out the Cherry Cobblers. Now I'm going to take the 1/2 inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch out the center of this, just like this. I'm going to put a Stampin' Dimensional on the back of this, centering that as perfectly as possible. And I'll pick one of these images, put this in the center, just like that. It gives it a little dimension. Now I'm also going to take a rhinestone, and I will probably take, I think I'm going to use one of the smaller ones. Do I want the medium one? Maybe I'll try a medium one. And I'm using my paper piercing tool because it's the easiest, I found it to be the easiest way to actually transfer that. Give it a little push with my finger. Now I'm going to use some of the Season of Style washi tape, and I'm just going to put a few pieces on the top of this card, and I'll just go like this for now. And I'm just going to do them at a diagonal like that. I really like the washi tape. How quick and easy is this to use? And it's like, as long as you don't push it down, you actually have a little time to adjust this. And I'll put this piece here, and it peels off really easy until you push down. Once you push down, then it's done. Okay, now I'll just trim this up with my scissors. I have a pair of paper snips that I just use for the sticky stuff like this. And notice that I'm trimming from the back so my paper snips can just follow along the edge of the card. And if my paper snips get too gunky, I use a little bit of nail polish remover on a cotton swab. And then I'm just going to pop this up here, and I'll pop it on a Stampin' Dimensional. Put it slightly above, and I might even take a piece of this fabulous old olive ribbon and make a little bow and add that to it as well. I have lots of baker's twine. I could use my Cherry Cobbler's baker's twine also. So I'll just trim, whoops, not with those. Just trim that up. Take another glue dot and add my bow somewhere here along the bottom. I could add more rhinestones if I wanted to, but